The shelter crisis here in our state is not slowing down. Millions of dollars continue to be spent to keep the system afloat.
22 News State House reporter Ellen Fleming has the latest report and new guidelines from the Healy administration.
Costs continue to rise as people continue to enter the emergency shelter system. And now Governor Healy is placing new requirements on those living in overflow sites. There are currently 7,540 families in emergency shelter, and the latest report shows that 3,767 of those families have entered as migrants, refugees, or asylum seekers. Now, the Healy administration has touted their accomplishments in getting new arrivals work authorizations. However, the number of individuals with work permits have stayed the same for months at 2,713 individuals. That being said, over 3,400 new arrivals have filed for those work permits. Now, Healy announced yesterday that come May 1st, in order for families to stay in overflow shelters, they must be recertified each month and prove that they are engaged in case management and rehousing efforts.
My hope and expectation is that people will comply, because if you comply, then you'll be that much sooner on the road to independence and not in need of shelter. And so that's the goal here.
The Massachusetts Immigrant and Refugee Advocacy Coalition released the following statement after Healy's announcement that read in part, "We are deeply concerned that forcing families to reapply for emergency shelter each month will create unnecessary red tape, sow confusion, and ultimately place more families on the street." Now, the House and Senate have both recently passed legislation that would limit stays in emergency shelter. It is estimated that this crisis will cost the state close to $1 billion this fiscal year, with the most recent reports showing that the state has already spent $480 million. Working for you at the State House in Boston, Ellen Fleming, 22 News.